Ready? This is day number 2, and we are all set for the first match on day number 2 of the Samarthanam Cup 2026. And this is organized by Samarthanam Trust for the Disabled, Cricket Association for the Blind in India, and Karnataka Cricket Association for the Blind. Of course, really well supported here by Quinn Bay Technologies Private Limited. Thank you so much to Quinn Bay as well from the entire fraternity. And we have both the captains here and the umpires, and of course, Jayaprakash Ramaya in attendance out there with us for the toss process to get going. And of course, on to my left is Jagdish, the captain of Vinyasa Bengaluru, who want to go out there and put up a winning number on the table, because the top 4, remember, will play that very, very important knockout stages that's coming on the Friday, the 15th of this month itself. So very important. And of course, Javregowda, the captain of Samarthanam Bengaluru, he got a very, very good game yesterday. He himself performed really well behind the stumps, and even with the ball, he did really well out there. And of course, a brilliant knock by Hussain. So it's going to be a tough match for Vinyasa Bengaluru. We'll have to see how they will go ahead and fare about this one, as Javregowda will be calling, and Jagdish has the coin in his hand, and he'll be flipping on the count of 3, 2, 1. Flip it.
Head.
Heads is the call. Yes, Rafiq ji. What is it, Jayaprakash? It's head, is it? Lovely. Okay, so Javregowda, congratulations. You win the toss. What would you like to do?
We will field first.
Fielding, and why?
Yesterday we do first batting. Coming days are going stronger. That's why we will check our capability to restrict score under our mindset score and chase it early. Yesterday we restricted. Doing first batting, we put up a big score and restricted well. Today we will restrict low score and chase it early. That's our plan.
Very good, very good. And also, yeah, Kumareshwara Haveri, of course, yesterday came very close, I should say. Not that close, but they crossed over 100. So that is something that I'm sure you will be thinking about, and your bowlers will be thinking about it, because Samarthanam Bengaluru is a very strong side in the way that they played yesterday as well. But they coming out and crossing 100 as a captain, what did you think about that?
Crossing 100 is we are not agree to that because of our B1 bowlers and our partially some misfielding. It given some extra runs. We will work on that, and yesterday also we are discussing about that. We will come back strongly. Our bowlers are very good. Yesterday's mistake will not happen, because yesterday so many players have first match since long gap. It will be take some time. Today they are all come back. Will give good fight.
Very good, very good. And any changes in the side than yesterday?
Yeah, we have 2 changes. Shambhulinga and Aditya out. Devappa and Barmagowda in.
Very nice. Okay, lovely. So that is what it is. But Jagdish, tough match. JSB Ramnagar yesterday, of course. 3 very good Karnataka players in their side. Abhi, of course, there is always Kambi who's done really well, and of course the B1 batter Sharath. They all are very nice in terms of your challenge. But today, against another strong side, Samarthanam Bengaluru, what is the plan according to them?
Sir, yesterday we fought very hardly, but we also have some new faces are there in our team, and we have some Karnataka players also, like Ranga and Manju and Ram, Abzal and like me. We have some new freshers. They need to adjust the team and they want to perform. Yesterday we missed some moments in fielding. We have good attack in bowling, and along with Ranga, somebody needs to get in. That's a challenge for us, and we will do today another opportunity. We will do the batting first and put runs on the board and try to defend it.
Very well said. Really well said. Ranga needed a partner, which was missing yesterday. And of course, what would you have done if you had won the toss? What was the plan? And any changes?
Also bowl first, but it's an advantage. Ball will the outfield will not quick now. It will be helpful.
Lovely. And looking at the positives, of course, definitely. He says the opponent team will not have the outfield very quicker. Very well said. And last question, any changes in the side in your team than yesterday?
One changes. Nagaraj comes in. Sangmi shouts.
Okay, lovely. Shake hands, skippers. Shake hands. All the very best. So that's the news here, as Samarthanam Bengaluru have won the toss and they will be bowling first. Of course, Naveen, the umpire, and Rafiq will be taking charge on the ground, and we will come with the first ball of this one very, very soon. Stay tuned.
At Samarthanam Livelihood Resource Center, we believe that every individual deserves a chance to build their future with dignity, skill, and independence. With 17 livelihood resource centers across 10 states, we have trained over 53,000 students to choose the right profession and achieve financial independence. We feel proud that 63% of our trainees are successfully placed across various sectors, proving that skill and determination has no limits. Through 250 plus job fairs, we have created opportunities for 23,000 plus individuals to find a meaningful employment. Our mission is to provide technical and sector-based training for persons with disabilities and underprivileged communities to help them build a sustainable future. Samarthanam Institute of Music and Performing Arts. We offer Bharatanatyam dance, Hindustani classical music, Carnatic classical music, and theatre arts drama. SIMPA provides free education for persons with disabilities and the underserved. Sunadha, the arts and cultural wing of Samarthanam Trust for the Disabled, where Samarthanam encourages artistic talent among people with disabilities by imparting training in dance and music. Team Sunadha has delivered more than 3,800 plus performances across 3 continents. The visually impaired musical band and dance troupe of Sunadha is deeply creative with talented musicians, dancers, and instrumentalists. Sunadha performing arts beyond barriers are not disabled, they are definitely abled. Samarthanam's education program believes every child deserves a chance to learn, grow, and lead a better life. Over 34,000 children have been educated through our initiatives, with 20% being students with disabilities and 80% from underprivileged backgrounds. Higher education with quality will take you closer to the better job. Through our higher education support, more than 24,000 students across 11 states have been able to continue their studies and chase their dreams. The vision behind Samarthanam's education and higher education program is to create an inclusive society where education empowers everyone. At Samarthanam Livelihood Resource Center, we believe that every individual deserves a chance to build their future with dignity, skill, and independence. With 17 livelihood resource centers across 10 states, we have trained over 53,000 students to choose the right profession.
Right, good morning and welcome to day 2 here. Vinyasa Bengaluru versus Samarthanam Bengaluru. Taking on against each other. First ball. That's nicely played away towards that backward square leg. Off the mark here. Our Vinyasa Bengaluru. Samarthanam Bengaluru, of course, winning the toss, selecting to bowl first. And very interesting aspect here because they will really need to go out there and get that winning run. Most important match here for Vinyasa Bengaluru. As Ramit gets off the mark. Vinay, first ball gets wrapped on the legs on that occasion. Devappa. Does well. A huge appeal, but down the leg side. Not out. Now he gets off the mark. Vinay nicely plays that one away on the onside, and Vinyasa Bengaluru. They faced a tough match. We heard the captain speak on the toss. What happened there was tough fight that they gave about down the leg side. Dot delivery again. Samarthanam Cup 2026, of course. Vinyasa Bengaluru and Samarthanam Bengaluru pressing on against each other. Their second matches for the sides. Once again, just wide enough to call it as a wide down the leg side. Doesn't put that one away. Good over as of now, and he will also try and finish the over in a nice way. 4 runs of this for the first 5 deliveries from Devappa, and nice to see that there is a couple of changes in the Samarthanam Bengaluru side as Barmegoda gets a chance to come in. Oh, too wide, very wide down the leg side, and they will also get the extra run away. And behind the stumps, they did have some issues, and today Satish is being asked to keep wickets. Samarthanam Bengaluru did have some issues yesterday. As I think they've thought about that really well. As Aditya has been taken off today from the keeping departments, and he's also been rested. Parmegoda gets a chance. End of the first over. First over gone. 6 for no loss. So a good surprise here from Samarthanam Bengaluru. They have introduced a B1 bowler inside the power play. That too for the second over of the match. And he starts really well. Good ball from around the wicket. Baswaraj comes in. Shambhulinga and Aditya, of course, today rested. Barmegoda gets a chance today. Couple of changes out there, and also even in Vinyasa Bengaluru, there are a couple of changes. That's what Jagdish told us. Down the leg side, Satish does really well to stop that one. Ramit wanted to play that one away again towards the fine leg region, but doesn't time it. They will take that single away. So Vinyasa Bengaluru cautious, but a proper start. There's that one nicely towards mid wicket. Oscar come across, but fumbles for the second run to be taken in. Wide delivery down the leg side. A little fumble from Bhaskar was something that don't associate with him generally. Huge appeal again, but that was going down the leg side. This is good stuff from Baswaraj. Just given away a couple of runs and one extra, that's all. Parmegoda is going ahead and trying to keep him calm and cool on that occasion. So he picks up a wicket as well here. As Baswaraj. The previous ball, he goes away and cleans up. Ramit. See, this is how Ramit actually got out. In fact, he's trying to play the ball a little quicker. And before the ball arrived, it was slow and there. It just swiveled away nicely behind the legs. Gone. Last ball of the second over. Oh, that was close. Once again, was trying to come back in with the B1 batter, Tippeswamy. 2 overs gone, 9 for 1.
At Samarthanam Livelihood Resource Center, we believe that every individual deserves a chance to build their future with dignity, skill, and independence. With 17 livelihood resource centers across 10 states, we have trained over 53,000 students to choose the right profession and achieve financial.
They're going ahead with another B1 bowler. Nilan Gowda comes into the attack. In the last over of the power play, down the leg side. There is a man out there and just fumbles it a little. Ravi Pandivadar. Very close to the boundary ropes on that fine leg region. But does well. There see another good effort in the field after the fumble. Just recovers himself very correctly. Parmegoda misfield, got mid off. Got a chance today. The first ball, he misfields. Yes, there was a direct hit, but misfield. How important is to go out there and perform every ball, every match that you were asked to perform. That's not right. That's really not right from Parmegoda. He's in and out of the Karnataka side quite often. And he needs to give no reasons for the selectors for not to pick him in the next Karnataka squad. He needs to understand those things very, very seriously here. On the leg side will be called a wide ball. Yeah, wide delivery. Nilan Gowda.
ಅದು ಮೈಕ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಸರಿ ಓಕೆ ಇನ್ನು ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಆರೆಂಜ್ ಬಿಡು ರಿಯೋ ರಿಯೋ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್
Straight away towards fine leg.
ಈಸಿ
Another single.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೋಲ್ ಕೋಲ್ ಹುಸೇನ್ ಇವನ ಯಾರು ರವಿ
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಫುಲ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ ಮತ್ತೆ ನೀನು ಓಕೆ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹಾಕೋ ರೈಟ್ ಹಾಕೋ ನೀನು ಕೈನಾ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹಾಕೋ ನೋಡು ಆರೆಂಜ್ ಬಿಡು ರಿಯೋ ರೆಡ್ ರೆಡಿ ಬೈ
Nilan Gowda now, I think, needs to finish the couple of deliveries really well. Tippeswamy has got off the mark nicely. See how Satish behind the stump is trying to go outside the off stump, but that's too wide. Very, very wide. Nilan Gowda started to bowl those extras after being hit.
ನೋಡ್ಕೋ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟು ಮಾಡು ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಬಿಡು
Therefore, I think 9 runs with the bat, and then a couple of wides as well, back to back, and they've got in there at slips. to guide him better. It's straight, it's straight. Huge appeal, probably. They should have gone ahead and appeal for that one. It was very, very straight. And nothing there from anybody. That was very close. That was very close. The umpire does not give it if you don't appeal it. White ball. We'll see that non-appealing ball once again. If you don't ask, the umpire is not going to reward you. There you see, the impact was straight. It was dead straight. Again, end of the over. That short ball of the third one. 3 overs gone. 22 for 1.
सा गहरा है खून रगों में जो दौड़ रहा है
After the power play, it's the fourth over that's begun. And Paswaraj once again starts off nicely outside the off stump. Wide delivery was not being given out. Batter thought it was, but no, not that.
Nutan.
Keeper.
Rio. Okay. Rio.
Ready. Apalita. Keeper. Ready bat. Ready. Play. White ball. Okay. Action. Huh? Okay. Keeper. Ready bat. Ready. Play.
White ball again. Nuthan into the attack for the fourth over.
Keeper.
Straight out. Rio.
Striking him outside the line of leg stump.
Nutan. Okay.
Ready bat. Ready. Play.
Ile is the call, but Parmagoda again fumbles. The second one from him at mid-off. This is exactly what I was trying to say. You need to be on your toes. You need to be on the mark. Always. Does not do it. There was width on offer. The drive was good. And Parmagoda with that fumble again lets that single away at mid-off. Remember, he did not play the match yesterday. He's been drafted in for today's match. Good finish. Very good finish for the last ball of the over. And a very good over, in fact, from Nuthan. Just 3 runs of it. 4 overs gone. 25 for 1.
Samarthanam Institute of Music and Performing Arts. We offer Bharatanatyam dance, Hindustani classical music, Carnatic classical music, and theatre arts drama. SIMPA provides free education for persons with disabilities and the underserved. Sunadha, the arts and cultural wing of Samarthanam Trust for the Disabled, where Samarthanam encourages artistic talent among people with disabilities by empowering.
ಕೊಡ್ತು ಹಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಬಿಡು
Right, to continue the seventh over, Basman Gowda. So 3 B1 bowlers being introduced very quickly here by Davre Gowda. Oh, that was picked away from the line of the stumps. Played away beautifully well at square leg. First boundary here for Vinyasa Bengaluru. It's been a very tight bowling attack from Samarthanam Bengaluru out there. And the timing on that shot made sure they earned that boundary. Brilliant stroke from Vinay.
ಇನ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ನಂಕಡೆ ಕಾಲಿಂತ ಬಿಡು
Down the leg side, there is Ravi Pandivatar. Covers it well. And the overthrow, they will get the second run again. And the third run maybe. Chance of a run out if the stumps was a little more in line of the ball. Not to be, the direction of the throw was very different. See, Ravi Pandivatar, Satish once again doesn't cover the ball well. And there is no backing up. And Barmegowda should have actually backed it up. Another fielding error here from Barmegowda as well with the overthrow. In the 4 overs, 3 complete errors here from Barmegowda as well. Down the leg side. White ball, yes, but the runner needs to be very cautious in terms of where he is standing out there. Oh my God. The ball was also collected over the center stumps line. Have to be careful with that one. If the umpire notices it, it's actually a no ball. Satish behind the stumps. A white ball outside the off stump. Oh, good timing. Well, Tippeswamy went down the wicket and has the cap been pierced at mid-wicket. Bhaskar goes in with the chase. Comes back very nicely as well. Let's also look at that shot and also the running between the wickets. Very important as the ball did go towards mid-wicket and the running between the wickets. There you see, the dedication was perfect to go for the third run. Barmegowda again at mid-off. Will be tested. He doesn't collect the ball well. Again, they are taking on Barmegowda. There you see, this was the fourth error from Barmegowda. The ball is not sticking in his hand at mid-wicket. He needs to just understand that mid-off, mid-wicket region. Very important for B1 batter who is batting. Once again, striking on the legs. Dot ball. 5 overs gone. 41 for 1.
Training in dance and music. Team Sonata has delivered more than 3,800 plus performances across 3 continents. The visually impaired musical band and dance troupe of Sonata is deeply creative with talented musicians, dancers and instrumentalists. Sonata performing arts beyond barriers are not disabled. They are definitely abled. Samarthanam's education program believes every child deserves a chance to learn, grow and lead a better life. Over 34,000 children have been educated through our initiatives, with 20% being students with disabilities and 80% from underprivileged backgrounds. Higher education with quality will take you closer to the better job. Through our higher education support, more than 24,000 students across 11 states.
To start the sixth over, Bhaskar will be handed the responsibility from Jarvegoda to start off the sixth over here. Starts well, starts really well. The Karnataka wicketkeeper batter is Bhaskar. Short delivery, first ball, and the inside edge. They want a single. Chance of a run out, and the direct hit as well. The appeal for this one, we'll have to check this. Yeah, the umpire wants to check this as well. And it is Tippeswamy's runner who's probably wanting to see. It was Satish who went in with the underarm throw, and it was hitting the stumps on the full. And probably we'll have to get that confirmation once again. And it was Vinay who was running for Tippeswamy. And decision coming as well. Yeah, there we go. Out is the call there from the umpire. A run out. Good work, very good work from Satish to go out there and get that one towards the camera.
Have been able to continue their studies and chase their dreams. The vision behind Samarthanam's education and higher education program is to create an inclusive society where education empowers everyone. At Samarthanam Livelihood Resource Center, we believe that every individual deserves a chance to build their future with dignity.
Number 4, there's a new batter who's walked in as well. Huge appeal, and the umpire does not react. And of course, it was Naveen as well, who's been there in all the action as Ramit has come in. I think the same number of jersey they have been replacing with himself, hitting in down the leg side as well. They will go with the leg buys. Played away towards that deep backward square leg. Ravi Badivatar does well. And Chavragoda will go in for the throw. And the throw came in nicely as well. Played away beautifully well once again towards the backward square leg as Ranga has walked in. And Javragoda as well to keep the ball down. No ball. And they will steal that single away.
Batter free.
Well, it's a free hit now because it was a front foot no ball. Outside the off stump, white ball, and the free hit will remain. Nobody there at the third fielder region. Once again, Satish does not scatter the ball well, and Bhaskar, you will have to re-bowl this one once again.
Please continue.
Upishly driven, Parmegoda is back at long off instead of mid off there. So the free hit garnering 1 run for Ranga. End of 6 overs, 51 for 2.
Skill and independence. With 17 livelihood resource centers across 10 states, we have trained over 53,000 students to choose the right profession and achieve financial independence. We feel proud that 63% of our trainees are successfully placed across various sectors, proving that skill and determination has no limits. Through 250 plus job fairs, we have created opportunities for 23,000 plus individuals to find a meaningful employment. Our mission is to provide technical and sector-based training for persons with disabilities and underprivileged communities to help them build a sustainable future. Samarthanam Institute of Music and Performing Arts. We offer Bharatanatyam dance, Hindustan
Devragoda will be a happy captain today. He won the toss, elected to field first, plays the reverse on that occasion. Ranga, he will get another run coming out there. So Ramit is still there, but Ranga does well and that run shot. It was, I think, Ramit running between the wickets. If you look at see that frame will give us that there was a run shot from Ramit at the bowler end. It was hitting him outside the line of leg stump. No problem there. Naveen, he will not be faced with that one. Devragoda just trying to pressurize the umpire with that huge appeal. Nicely played away towards long on. There is Hussain. He's a very, very safe fielder. Safe as a 10. Always, wherever he fields in whichever part of the ground. So yeah, Parmegoda winning the toss, electing to field first, and also his B1 bowlers have done phenomenally well compared to yesterday. Snatched away towards that packet of point. Third fielder will come across. Couple of more runs here for Ramit. And we spoke to both the captains quite in depth during the toss process. Parmegoda was mentioned that toss, saying Devragoda is given the opportunity to Parmegoda today to go ahead and perform. He's not been clean as a whistle in the fielding performance as of now. No ball, yeah, for the center line, no ball. That went over the center line very clearly from Parmegoda. And picking off the toss process, yeah. Javre was also very unhappy with the way the B1 bowlers yesterday gave away a lot of runs. And even the Kumareshwara Haveri against Samarthanam Bengaluru chased almost 100 runs. Just that difference of 30-31 runs remaining. Very good running once again between the wickets. Ranga and Ramit, both key players there for Vinyasa Bengaluru. See that running between the wickets as well. Goes down there, touches down very quickly, and races for the second run very nicely. But today, the Samarthanam Bengaluru B1 bowlers have done really well with just 34 runs in their quarter of 4 overs. Last ball was the reverse swept. 7 overs gone. 60. In fact, I think it should be a no ball, probably. The first bounce was behind the bowler. Parmegoda will start the 8th over. It was striking him outside the line of leg stump. First ball. They will probably go back for another one. Couple of leg byes maybe. And no signal there. I think it's off the bat from the umpire. Well, yeah, the no ball discussion that we were talking was the first bounce was behind the bowler's half, and then before it bounced, the batter connected it. So yeah, it's not a no ball. A good over. Like I said, all the B1 bowlers of Samarthanam Bengaluru have done really well, and they've bowled out all the B1 overs inside 4 overs. So that's another very good achievement there. Parmegoda goes out there and shies at the stumps, misses it. He'll also be responsible for that overthrow. Doesn't collect the ball back again. And will they go for the third run? No, they won't. No, they won't. See that running between the wickets. Parmegoda went in quickly, collected the ball, and did not shy at the stumps at all. The overthrow, and then when the throw came back, just lets that one go under his legs. Dot ball. Just down the leg side. Down the leg side again. They will steal that leg by now, maybe. We'll have to wait for the umpire to signal. He wants to just communicate and check. Nicely stopped that one at mid-on by the B1 fielder Nutan. And the overthrow. Yeah, the B1 bowlers have done well for Samarthanam Bengaluru, but the overthrows and the misfields in the ground's been too much. Third run. And Parmegoda once again fumbles. Well, this is probably the 6th fumble. I've been trying to count on it because it's not easy to get into the champion Karnataka side, the Nagesh Trophy champions. Parmegoda is trying to make his mark in the side regularly. But this performance Yeah, I think he'll have to up his game a lot more. Directed, probably gone. Right, this is unnecessary from Vinyasa Bengaluru. It's a directed from, I think, Bhaskar on that occasion. Satish does not collect the ball well. It went towards Bhaskar. Yes, Bhaskar, very live as a powerful electric house. And there, boom, from almost mid-wicket. He hits the stumps on the full. And Ramit now needs to walk back. Very good hand from Ramit. 28 runs off 27 deliveries. 8 overs gone, 72 for 3.
Classical music, Carnatic classical music, and theatre arts drama. SIMPA provides free education for persons with disabilities and the underserved. Sunadha, the arts and cultural wing of Samarthanam Trust for the Disabled, where Samarthanam encourages artistic talent among people with disabilities by imparting training in dance and music. Team Sunadha has delivered more than 3,800 plus performances across 3 continents. The visually impaired musical band and dance troupe of Sunadha is deeply creative with talented musicians, dancers, and instrumentalists. Sunadha, performing arts beyond barriers.
Hussain comes into the attack. First ball. And Ullas! What a shot! He's found the gap. First ball. And he's put it away nicely. I think that is Ranga who scored that one. Ullas has come in. Hussain, first ball. He was just bowling around the stumps. And Ranga just clearing his front leg beautifully well. And clears that one towards mid-wicket for a boundary. Very nice to see Ranga play his shots. We'll see that run out once again after this ball. As Ranga will go through. Javregoda at long on. Goes to the bowler end and Ranga once again will get a chance to get the third run. Satish does not hit the stumps on the full. There is no backing up. Samarthanam Bengaluru. They need to play a tighter game in the square. First we'll see the running between the wickets of this ball and then we will see the run out. And look at this. Satish leaves the stumps open and also doesn't collect the ball and then the overthrow. Hussain is not happy with that one. Tries to sweep that one. Reverse. Ranga doesn't time it. We'll see the run out once again from Bhaskar, the direct hit that happened from mid-wicket. Good timing on the reverse from Ullas. He probably might get the boundary. Ranga times it really well. We'll line up that run out once again, but Ranga is not giving us any time. He's keeping us busy with his entertaining batting as well. This is what the overthrows were. The reason why this happened was Bhaskar with the directed from mid-wicket. Boom. That's how Ramit got out. That's the one good effort in the field from Samarthanam Bengaluru. But apart from that, there have been a lot of fumbles. There have been a lot of overthrows, misfields. And yesterday, Haveri, Kumareswara, like I said, got to almost 100 runs. They crossed over 100 runs against Samarthanam Bengaluru. And today, Vinyasa Bengaluru, yeah, they look like they will probably reach out to almost 100 if Ranga still stays on. Another couple of runs behind the square leg. Yeah, yesterday the B1 bowlers were very costly, but today what's happening is the B1 bowlers have just given away 34 runs. They've done their part perfectly well. I wonder what's the issue there with the field as well from Samarthanam Bengaluru.
Cap.
9 overs gone, 86 for 3 now.
Are not disabled. They are definitely abled. Samarthanam's education program believes every child deserves a chance to learn, grow, and lead a better life. Over 34,000 children have been educated through our initiatives, with 20% being students with disabilities and 80% from underprivileged backgrounds. Higher education with quality will take you closer to the better job. Through our higher education support, more than 24,000 students across 11 states have been able to continue their studies and chase their dreams. The vision behind Samarthanam's education and higher education program is to create an inclusive society where education empowers everyone.
For the last over now, it's Ravi Bandivatar. And I think Ullas is on strike now. Ranga got the couple of runs in the previous over, last ball. Ullas times it away. 2 runs here added for Vinyasa Bengaluru. 88.
మంజునాథ్ భీమన్ ఏ మంజునాథ్
Manjunath, I think that is, yeah, he just went off the strike. 88 on the board now for Vinyasa Bengaluru. Oh, Ranga just getting hit down the leg side. Leg by. Goes away towards that square leg for another run. Was hitting him outside the line of leg stump. They will go away. Hussain fumbles. Well, for all you know, never believe that Hussain can be going out there and fumbling that one. And did go out there at that fine leg region. Was there an extra bounce? Was it? No, it was not. No uneven bounce for Hussain. Just did not bend down in time to collect that ball. Top edge, catch it is the call, but nobody there at square leg. Bhaskar was deep. Keeper is the call. Satish will be inflicting a run out. Yeah, there we go. Manjunath will be run out. I think Javregowda has come behind the stumps. And first the throw was very clear. Javregowda collects the ball well. And then goes towards the bowler end. Perfectly well. Manjunath is run out. And Ranga will probably be keeping strike for the next 2 deliveries.
పరశురామ్
Parshuram walks in. Cut single to put Ranga on strike. Innovative shot from him. Played away towards that fine leg region from across the off-stump region. Was appealing for a run out, and yes, the finger has gone out. Yeah, there is the run out as well. We'll look at that run out once again. I think the batter was already outside the crease. On that occasion, Hussain with the throw, and the batter was clearly outside the crease on that occasion. Yeah, I think Ranga will be run out as he left the crease and was trying to come back. So single only of the last ball, and the final score is 96 on the board because the single of the last ball. So it's going to be 96. Good total on the board for Vinyasa Bengaluru against Samarthanam Bengaluru as well. We will come back with the second innings very soon.
At Samarthanam Livelihood Resource Center, we believe that every individual deserves a chance to build their future with dignity, skill, and independence. With 17 livelihood resource centers across 10 states, we have trained over 53,000 students to choose the right profession and achieve financial independence. We feel proud that 63% of our trainees are successfully placed across various sectors, proving that skill and determination has no limits. Through 250 plus job fairs, we have created opportunities for 23,000 plus individuals to find a meaningful employment. Our mission is to provide technical and sector-based training for persons with disabilities and underprivileged communities to help them build a sustainable future. Samarthanam Institute of Music and Performing Arts. We offer Bharatanatyam dance, Hindustani classical music, Carnatic classical music, and theatre arts drama. SIMPA provides free education for persons with disabilities and the underserved. Sunadha, the arts and cultural wing of Samarthanam Trust for the Disabled, where Samarthanam encourages artistic talent among people with disabilities by imparting training in dance and music. Team Sunadha has delivered more than 3,800 plus performances across 3 continents. The visually impaired musical band and dance troupe of Sunadha is deeply creative with talented musicians, dancers, and instrumentalists. Sunadha performing arts beyond barriers are not disabled. They are definitely abled. Samarthanam's education program believes every child deserves a chance to learn, grow, and lead a better life. Over 34,000 children have been educated through our initiatives, with 20% being students with disabilities and 80% from underprivileged backgrounds. Higher education with quality will take you closer to the better job. Through our higher education support, more than 24,000 students across 11 states have been able to continue their studies and chase their dreams. The vision behind Samarthanam's education and higher education program is to create an inclusive society where education empowers everyone. At Samarthanam Livelihood Resource Center, we believe that every individual deserves a chance to build their future with dignity, skill, and independence. With 17 livelihood resource centers across 10 states, we have trained over 53,000 students to choose the right profession and achieve financial independence. We feel proud that 63% of our trainees are successfully placed across various sectors, proving that skill and determination has no limits. Through 250 plus job fairs, we have created opportunities for 23,000 plus individuals to find a meaningful employment. Our mission is to provide technical and sector-based training for persons with disabilities and underprivileged communities to help them build a sustainable future. Samarthanam Institute of Music and Performing Arts. We offer Bharatanatyam dance, Hindustani classical music, Carnatic classical music, and theatre arts drama. SIMPA provides free education for persons with disabilities and the underserved. Sunadha, the arts and cultural wing of Samarthanam Trust for the Disabled, where Samarthanam encourages artistic talent among people with disabilities by imparting training in dance and music. Team Sunadha has delivered more than 3,800 plus performances across 3 continents. The visually impaired musical band and dance troupe of Sunadha is deeply creative with talented musicians, dancers, and instrumentalists. Sunadha performing arts beyond barriers are not disabled. They are definitely abled. Samarthanam's education program believes every child deserves a chance to learn, grow, and lead a better life. Over 34,000 children have been educated through our initiatives, with 20% being students with disabilities and 80% from underprivileged backgrounds. Higher education with quality will take you closer to the better job. Through our higher education support, more than 24,000 students across 11 states have been able to continue their studies and chase their dreams. The vision behind Samarthanam's education and higher education program is to create an inclusive society where education empowers everyone. At Samarthanam Livelihood Resource Center, we believe that every individual deserves a chance to build their future with dignity, skill, and independence. With 17 livelihood resource centers across 10 states, we have trained over 53,000 students to choose the right profession and achieve financial independence. We feel proud that 63% of our trainees are successfully placed across various sectors, proving that skill and determination has no limits. Through 250 plus job fairs, we have created opportunities for 23,000 plus individuals to find a meaningful employment. Our mission is to provide technical and sector-based training for persons with disabilities and underprivileged communities to help them build a sustainable future. Samarthanam Institute of Music and Performing Arts. We offer Bharatanatyam dance, Hindustani classical music, Carnatic classical music, and theatre arts drama. SIMPA provides free education for persons with disabilities and the underserved. Sunadha, the arts and cultural wing of Samarthanam Trust for the Disabled, where Samarthanam encourages artistic talent among people with disabilities by imparting training in dance and music. Team Sunadha has delivered more than 3,800 plus performances across 3 continents. The visually impaired musical band and dance troupe of Sunadha is deeply creative with talented musicians, dancers, and instrumentalists. Sunadha performing arts beyond barriers are not disabled. They are definitely abled. Samarthanam's education program believes every child deserves a chance to learn, grow, and lead a better life. Over 34,000 children have been educated through our initiatives, with 20% being students with disabilities and 80% from underprivileged backgrounds. Higher education with quality will take you closer to the better job. Through our higher education support, more than 24,000 students across 11 states have been able to continue their studies and chase their dreams. The vision behind Samarthanam's education and higher education program is to create an inclusive society where education empowers everyone. At Samarthanam Livelihood Resource Center, we believe that every individual deserves a chance to build their future with dignity, skill, and independence. With 17 livelihood resource centers across 10 states, we have trained over 53,000 students to choose the right profession and achieve financial independence. We feel proud that 63% of our trainees are successfully placed across various sectors, proving that skill and determination has no limits. Through 250 plus job fairs, we have created opportunities for 23,000 plus individuals to find a meaningful employment. Our mission is to provide technical and sector-based training for persons with disabilities and underprivileged communities to help them build a sustainable future. Samarthanam Institute of Music and Performing Arts. We offer Bharatanatyam dance, Hindustani classical music, Carnatic classical music, and theatre arts drama. SIMPA provides free education for persons with disabilities and the underserved. Sunadha, the arts and cultural wing of Samarthanam Trust for the Disabled, where Samarthanam encourages artistic talent among people with disabilities by imparting training in dance and music. Team Sunadha has delivered more than 3,800 plus performances across 3 continents. The visually impaired musical band and dance troupe of Sunadha is deeply creative with talented musicians, dancers, and instrumentalists. Sunadha performing arts beyond barriers are not disabled. They are definitely abled. Samarthanam's education program believes every child deserves a chance to learn, grow, and lead a better life. Over 34,000 children have been educated through our initiatives, with 20% being students with disabilities and 80% from underprivileged backgrounds. Higher education with quality will take you closer to the better job. Through our higher education support, more than 24,000 students across 11 states have been able to continue their studies and chase their dreams. The vision behind Samarthanam's education and higher education program is to create an inclusive society where education empowers everyone. At Samarthanam Livelihood Resource Center, we believe that every individual deserves a chance to build their future with dignity, skill, and independence. With 17 livelihood resource centers across 10 states, we have trained over 53,000 students to choose the right profession and achieve financial independence. We feel proud that 63% of our trainees are successfully placed across various sectors, proving that skill and determination has no limits. Through 250 plus job fairs, we have created opportunities for 23,000 plus individuals to find a meaningful employment. Our mission is to provide technical and sector-based training for persons with disabilities and underprivileged communities to help them build a sustainable future. Samarthanam Institute of Music and Performing Arts. We offer Bharatanatyam dance, Hindustani classical music, Carnatic classical music, and theatre arts drama. SIMPA provides free education for persons with disabilities and the underserved. Sunadha, the arts and cultural wing of Samarthanam Trust for the Disabled, where Samarthanam encourages artistic talent among people with disabilities by imparting training in dance and music. Team Sunadha has delivered more than 3,800 plus performances across 3 continents. The visually impaired musical band and dance troupe of Sunadha is deeply creative with talented musicians, dancers, and instrumentalists. Sunadha performing arts beyond barriers are not disabled, they are definitely abled. Samarthanam's education program believes every child deserves a chance to learn, grow, and lead a better life. Over 34,000 children have been educated through our initiatives, with 20% being students with disabilities and 80% from underprivileged backgrounds. Higher education with quality will take you closer to the better job. Through our higher education support, more than 24,000 students across 11 states have been able to continue their studies and chase their dreams. The vision behind Samarthanam's education and higher education program is to create an inclusive society where education empowers everyone. At Samarthanam Livelihood Resource Center, we believe that every individual deserves a chance to build their future with dignity, skill, and independence. With 17 livelihood resource centers across 10 states, we have trained over 53,000 students to choose the right profession and achieve financial independence. We feel proud that 63% of our trainees are successfully placed across various sectors, proving that skill and determination has no limits. Through 250 plus job fairs, we have created opportunities for 23,000 plus individuals to find a meaningful employment. Our mission is to provide technical and sector-based training for persons with disabilities and underprivileged communities to help them build a sustainable future.
into the second over now. 20 for no loss. Samarthanam Bengaluru have started well. They need 77 runs in 52 deliveries more. Plays the reverse nicely. Javregowda finds the gap towards the third fielder region. Boundary for him. And he is enjoying his stay in the middle as the opening batter there. Fourth boundary for him. Javregowda, the captain of Samarthanam Bengaluru. "24 on the board, so that means it's not that difficult out there. That's what it suggests. As Javregowda once again just gets beaten. Parshuram conceded 3 boundaries in this over, and that's why they've put the man back at that third fielder region, because Javregowda was finding the gap pretty well. Just enjoying, like I said, his stay there in the middle. The no ball, yeah. From Parshu, he is still struggling in this over. As Ravi Bandivatar got no pressure whatsoever, because Javregowda started off nicely, 8 balls, 18 runs. Yeah, the center line no ball does not have a free hit signal. Small little error there from the umpire signaling that one, Mr. Rafiq. It will be a white ball, so it's not a free hit. I understand when you keep kind of doing the regular format of the game, and in our blind cricket format, the center line no ball does not have the free hit as a follow-up delivery. Appeal was that, but was hitting him outside the line of leg stump. 2 overs gone. 28 for no loss.
Our trainees are successfully placed across various sectors, proving that skill and determination has no limits. Through 250 plus job fairs, we have created opportunities for 23,000 plus individuals to find a meaningful employment. Our mission is to provide technical and sector-based training for persons with disabilities and underprivileged communities to help them build a sustainable future. Samarthanam Institute of Music and Performing Arts. We offer Bharatanatyam dance, Hindustani classical music, Carnatic classical music, and theatre arts drama. SIMPA provides free education for persons with disabilities and the underserved. Sunadha, the arts and cultural wing of Samarthanam Trust for the Disabled.
And the timing was so perfect that nobody could stop it at that mid-wicket region. First ball, Ranga just gets deviated down the leg side. Not a right start from him. Is a very good bowler apart from that. Look at that boundary once again. Very important That Vinyasa Bengaluru plugs the right gaps. It's still the power play. Totally in control of this run chase as of now. And now, once again, outside the off stump this time. There is so much space that's available. Like I said, it's just the power play, and Samarthanam Bengaluru are using it really well. I want to just also probably check on the no ball as well. And maybe the decision will come in if the ball was pitching over the center line and it was going away outside the keeper. So it's probably no ball plus 4 runs as well. Maybe we'll wait for the signal on the umpire. Yeah, the decision is reversed on that occasion. It was probably called a no ball earlier, but then they checked it, got that no ball going. Driven, perfect timing, and in the cap as well from Ravi Bandiwadar. Strong looking shot, boundary for him, and he joins the club of scoring boundaries in this run chase. 4th for Javregoda and 3rd here for Ravi Bandiwadar. Yeah, they're enjoying this. Like I said, this run chase has been brilliant. Once again, the width on offer. Oh, he just gone towards the wrong side. He's just gone towards the wrong side of the ball. Unfortunate there that he did not pick the sound of the ball really well. And it was a stronger fielder, Ramit, on the occasion. Yeah, just went towards the wrong direction of the ball. And Ravi Bandiwadar equals Javregoda. 18 runs, 4 boundaries. 18 runs, 4 boundaries. See how difficult it was as Ramit. He was going towards the wrong direction of the ball. The ball went towards deep extra cover. He was going towards the covers region. Uses his fade brilliantly well. Boundary again, this time through mid-wicket for Ravi Bandiwadar. 5th one for him. Wrong line, straying down the leg side, and Ranga, as a very strong player, has been taken for runs. Wrong line, yes, but Ravi went across outside the line of leg stump, covered the line of the ball, and went through towards mid-wicket. Four boundaries in this over as well. Very costly. Width on offer again. Nice drive. This time Ramit does not pick it either. 5th boundary of the over and 6th one for Ravi Bandiwadar. And with that one, Samarthanam Bengaluru reach a 50 with that boundary as well. 44 needed of 43 more. There was width on offer once again from Ranga, and Ravi just used it to his liking. Last ball of a very, very costly over. Make that more costly. Nice drive. Straight on the ground towards long off. And another boundary to end a very, very costly over. Ranga conceding all the wrongdoings of the no ball as well. 25 runs been scored in this over. 3 overs gone, 57 for no loss.
Where Samarthanam encourages artistic talent among people with disabilities by imparting training in dance and music. Team Sanada has delivered more than 3,800 plus performances across 3 continents. The visually impaired musical band and dance troupe of Sanada is deeply creative with talented musicians, dancers and instrumentalists.
Ravi Bandivadar. That created another different angle for him to go. Unlucky. Very unlucky there. Ravi Bandivadar, he had settled himself nicely into the run chase. He had scored 6 boundaries in the previous over. 11 ball, 30 runs for him. Samarthanam Bengaluru did lose Ravi for an unwanted mishap, unwanted misjudgment in the error of taking that run. They need 37 now, more of 40 deliveries. Huge appeal. Was hitting him probably in line with the stumps, but the umpire feels that's gone the other way around for the LBW decision. Well. Noor Afzal probably will feel that he is kind of unlucky. That was probably hitting the leg stump almost. Down the leg side on the fine leg region. And once again, the player does not read the ball of the direction that it had to come in. I think it should be a boundary. The umpire will probably say wide, and they will check for the boundary as well at Nagraj. Probably Nagraj was just trying to get the ball in, but does not get it.
ball. Boundary check ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಾಬಲ್ ಇತ್ತಿದ್ದು
ಬೌಂಡ್ರಿ ಅಂತ
ಓಕೆ
ಬೌಂಡ್ರಿ
There we go.
ರೈಟ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬೌಂಡ್ರಿ
Wide and the boundary as well.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕನ್ಫರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಫೀಲ್ಡರ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಫೀಲ್ಡರ್ ರೆಡಿ
ಓಕೆ ರೆಡಿ ಬಿಲ್ಡರ್ ಓಕೆ ಕೀಪರ್ ರೆಡಿ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ ರೆಡಿ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್
Towards mid wicket, nicely played away in the gap as well. Basvaraju gets 8 runs. Plays it outside the off stump.
ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟು ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ
Drags it from outside off. There we go. Good timing. Very good timing towards mid wicket. Boundary there. So 8 more runs
ಕೀಪರ್
for the taking there for Samarthanam Bengaluru. Basvaraj gets off the mark with a stylish boundary for himself. Down the leg side. Doesn't probably time that one. Running away to the fine leg boundary rope as well. But will be cut down in from Nagraj this time. And
ಸರ್ ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ
we'll probably see that again.
ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕೀಪರ್ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಬೇಡ
The wide delivery.
ಕಮಾನ್ ಮಗ ಉಲಿ
ಸರ್ ರಿಟರ್ನ್
ಓಕೆ ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ರೈಟ್ ಆರ್ಮ್ ಓವರ್ ಉಲಿ ಓವರ್
ಕೀಪರ್
ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ರೈಟ್ ಆರ್ಮ್ ಓವರ್
ಕೀಪರ್ ರೆಡಿ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರದು ಬರ್ರಿ ಇಡಿ ರಂಗ
Another single again towards the fine leg region, leg by. So after that boundary ball, he's not been played off the bat. Maybe leg by decision came in.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಇರಲಿ ಲೆಕ್ಕಂಪರ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಓಕೆ ಆಡೋಲಿ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಆಡು
ಕೀಪರ್
ಉಲಿ
ರೆಡಿ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್
ಇರಲಿ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಆಡು
Ready, batsman?
White ball. Leg side. Leg side white.
A white ball again in the last ball as Noor Afzal, after picking up that important wicket first ball,
Keeper.
he's just kind of struggling with the completion of the over. Another costly over, 20 runs from this. Now he finally finishes that over. 4 overs gone, 79 on the board. 4 overs, 79 for 1.
Ah, 79. 79.
B1 bowling like jam over.
Ready fielder. Keeper. Ready batsman. Keeper. Ready batsman.
Devragoda once again gets that one down the leg side. It's a boundary again. Right, they're inching closer and closer. Manjunath is coming to the attack now. Probably just makes it more easier for Samarthanam Bengaluru to get that boundary to go away.
Okay, keeper. Ready batsman.
On the legs, and that's nicely played away to the boundary rope as well. There was a fielder who was coming across towards that square leg region, and did not cut it across nicely towards that mid wicket. There was a fielder, like I said, who was coming from square leg, but towards that mid wicket region. Boundary has been scored as well. All right, look at Javragoda. He's standing outside the crease.
Ready batsman.
All right, there we go. How far outside? How far outside? And that reverse. Probably trying to play the ball early. Manjunath is trying to bowl a little slow. That's why he's standing outside the crease so much.
Keeper. Ready batsman.
Goes the reverse, and now probably close. Probably close. This is exactly why I was saying he's standing outside the crease. This is exactly why we were mentioning about Javragoda standing outside the crease. 3 deliveries in this over. He was standing outside the crease. And probably a touch and go situation as well, as Ullas collects the ball well, a little wider off the stumps. He was standing so wide outside the crease. Wonder why he was doing that. Probably to play the ball early. Apart from that, there is no other reason why. And now Ullas, is he got quick hands? Javragoda's bat. Where is it? Oh my God. Has he dodged a big danger? I don't know. We'll have to wait for the third umpire to take a final call on that one. It's very touch and go. My God. Why should, first of all, he be standing outside the crease and then this happens? Right, not out. Not out is the call from the third umpire. Probably did not want to do that one in the live frame. We will once again see if Javragoda will stand outside the crease, but this was unnecessary. Wonder why he was doing that. Yeah, there. And he just missed that by a whisker. Now in the live, we will see where Javregoda is standing on the side angle. Now he goes back inside the crease. Now he goes back inside the crease. There we go. After the stumping appeal against him, he finds the gap towards that point region for a boundary now. After the stumping appeal, he goes back inside the crease and he times that one really well. Fire was gone. 93 for 1 now.
Here.
Sunada, performing arts beyond barriers, are not disabled. They are definitely abled. Samarthanam's education program believes every child deserves a chance to learn, grow, and lead a better life. Over 34,000 children have been educated through our initiatives, with 20% being students with disabilities and 80% from underprivileged backgrounds. Higher education with quality will take you closer to the better job. Through our higher education support, more than 24,000 students across 11 states have been able to continue their studies and chase their dreams. The vision behind Samarthanam's education and higher education program is to create an inclusive
अबे जंपर अबे
Well, they will want to probably check the no. Oh, right. I think the ball is rolled back to hit the stumps. They will want to first check the no ball and try and see if there is that no ball first. Now the ball did it go outside the strip? That's the question. They will want to check that one. It was probably landing outside the strip. Completely landing outside the strip. And what the keeper could have done is Ullas, even if it's a no ball, what he could have done, he could have gone ahead and picked the ball and hit the stumps again. But Chavrekoda has reached, so there will not even be a run out. So probably, I think a no ball maybe.
No ball, Uli ba? No ball. Uli. No ball, sir. Uli, no ball kan bara ಒಳಗೆ. Uli. ಬಾ ಒಳಗೆ. ರನ್ ಔಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಕಣ ಔಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಹಂಗಾಗಲ್ಲ ರವಿನೇ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು. ರವಿನೇ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು.
नो बॉल
ಫ್ರೀಸ್ ಇದೆ ಔಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಇಂದ ಫುಲ್ ಲೈನ್ ಆಚೆ ಇಂದ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಯಾ ಪಿಚ್ ಇಂದ ಆಚೆಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಯಾ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಿಚ್ ಬೈಲಿ ಕೈ ಕೊಡು ನಿಂಗೆ ತೋರಿಸಿ ಎಂಡು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಿತ್ತು ನೀನು ಈ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡಿ ಬೋಲ್ಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಬಾಲ್ ಟಚ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ ನೋಬಾಲ್ ಟಚ್ ಬಾ ಲೆಗ್ ಬೈ ಸರ್
It's a no ball plus one leg by. We will try and see if we can get the replay of that ball once again, if possible. If not, it's fine. As the no ball and the extra run on the bye.
कीपर
As the
कीपर
95 now with all that confusion as
बैट्समैन
Javregoda is on strike. So will ball down the leg side. I think Ullas has got hit on the legs. It just got hit on the legs. He's struggling. That would have hit him really hard. That would have been really hard as well.
Ulas. Ulas.
Society where education empowers everyone. At Samarthanam Livelihood Resource Center, we believe that every individual deserves a chance to build their future with dignity, skill, and independence. With 17 livelihood resource centers across 10 states, we have trained over 53,000 students to choose the right profession and achieve financial independence. We feel proud that 63% of our trainees are successfully placed across various sectors, proving that skill and determination has no limits. Through 250 plus job fairs, we have created opportunities for 23,000 plus individuals to find a meaningful employment. Our mission is to provide technical and sector-based training for persons with disabilities and underprivileged communities to help them build a sustainable future. Samarthanam Institute of Music and Performing Arts. We offer Bharatanatyam dance, Hindustani classical music, Carnatic classical music, and theatre arts drama.
Marginally inside the strip. The previous occasion when the no ball was done, it was completely outside the strip.
Ready, batsman.
On the leg side. And boundary. Right, that's it. That's it. Samarthanam Bengaluru with that boundary win their second match of Samarthanam Cup 2026. And Javregoda, the captain, unbeaten at 38 runs of 19 deliveries. And Samarthanam Bengaluru winning this by 9 wickets. Of course, Ravi Bandivadar, 11 ball, 37 boundaries for him. And Javregoda, 19 ball, 38. Clinical performance as Samarthanam Bengaluru winning this by 9 wickets. And we will come back soon with the next match as well. Stay tuned.
SIMPA provides free education for persons with disabilities and the underserved. Sunadha, the arts and cultural wing of Samarthanam Trust for the Disabled, where Samarthanam encourages artistic talent among people with disabilities by imparting training in dance and music. Team Sunadha has delivered more than 3,800 plus performances across 3 continents. The visually impaired musical band and dance troupe of Sunadha is deeply creative with talented musicians, dancers,